Good morning, everyone. So, hope my voice is audible and my video is visible to you. My name is Yathisha. So, welcome to Prebell with William O'Neill India. So, before we starting this session, this is a disclaimer. Registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all related documents carefully before investing. So let us move on to the global market. How they have traded yesterday. So now US market has been closed positive. So they have been higher for fourth straight session, and Nasdaq has been nearly up around 0.71%. And yesterday, US has been there has been a report of FOMC meeting minutes has been released. I will discuss it further in the slides. And European market has been closed on a flat to positive note, and Asian markets has been trading in on a positive notes in today's session. And Gift Nifty is trading around 19,850 kind of level, so it's kind of flat to positive open for Nifty. So let us see what are the key news in yesterday's session. So FOMC meeting minutes, there have been a majority of the Fed officials have saw one more rate hike can be appropriate, critical to keep policy sufficiently restrictive to bring inflation in the target. So this is clearly they are saying that there is a one more policy rate hike has been is critical where in order to control the inflation. And auto workers strike poses a new risk for the economic outlook, where in US there has been a slightly there is a strike is going on in the auto workers. And TCS board approves share buyback of around 17,000 crore via tender offer. And also they have announced the Q2 earnings yesterday. So let us see that also. And RBI allows SBI mutual fund to acquire around 10% paid up capital in Nifty Bank. And Cipla gets EIR from US FDA as a for its manufacturing facility in Long Island in New York. And Pricol partners with the Chinese company, which is a auto part manufacture company from China to driver information system solutions. And Shakti Pump, which is a pump manufacturer, to invest around 114 crore in its wholly owned subsidiary, Shakti EV Mobility Private Limited. And Medplus Health Services approved the fundraising up to 1,200 crore via non-convertible debentures and warrants. And come back to the earnings, which is a key earnings season has been started. So yesterday TCS has reported the earnings, and today key other IT companies like Infosys, HCL Tech are going to report its earnings. So this is going to be a in today's session and tomorrow's session. In couple of next couple of session will be earning. IT companies will take on Nifty, how it is going to act. And other earnings companies are Angel One, Anand Rathi from the broking companies, and Tata Metaliks is going to report earnings. And coming back to TCS earnings, net profit rises around 9% to 11,342 crore, and revenue grew around 8% to 59,692 crore. However, US dollar revenue declines for the first time in 17 crores, which is a quite negative for TCS. So TCS we'll see how it is going to TCS going to respond in today's market. So it's likely to be a slightly negative for TCS. Let's see how it goes. And Delta Gov, which is a casino company, which is net profit grew around 1.6%, and revenue around it was around flat around 270 crores. So that's it. That is from news. And derivative data, Nifty 50 PCR stands around more than 1. So from past 2 days, we have seen a very good bounce back from lower level, and it's currently trading around 19,800 kind of level above. And if you see the maximum OI, it's coming back to 20,000 kind of level, which is a previous all-time high around that level, which is 20,200 kind of level. But 20,000 is a psychological mark where highest call OI is placed. And apart from the 19,900 and the downside 19,600 and 500 is a key maximum put OI is placed around that level. So let us see on the chart how Nifty is placed. So if you see this is a Nifty 50 weekly chart. So if you see here, it is currently trading in a channel pattern where last time it has faced around resistance around that level in the mid of September, and there was a slightly profit booking. However, it found its support around 19,200, 300 kind of level. And if you found coming back to the daily chart, so it's found a strong resistance around that level, and there is a small pullback. But however, if you see from last this 3-4 trading session, except Wednesday's trading session, or after the gap up opening, majoritarily Nifty has been traded on the narrow range. So yesterday also it has been traded slightly on the narrow range, and it's reclaimed its 50 short-term key moving averages 50 and 21 DMA. So from here, what we can take is until it's trading above its around 19,750, 800 kind of level. So it is quite positive for Nifty. So there is no problem in the short-term point of view. However, if you see the broader channel, it's still trading in this broad zone of 19,000 to 20,000 kind of level. So we might see if it sustains above that 19,750, 800. So we might see fresh around 20,000 level, 20,200, which is the previous all-time high. And failure to hold that about 19,800. So we might see another lackluster sessions might be going on in the Nifty. So next week, IT companies and after that banking companies is going to report earnings. Let us see how it goes. If everything looks great from the if supports from the IT and banking companies, so we might see a fresh all-time high in the Nifty. So that's it. And this is regarding Nifty. And I would like to join you for today's evening session with the MarketSmith India team. So there will be any clarity regarding stock specific, sector specific can be discussed over there. So thank you for joining this session. Thank you.